Hey puzzlers, this is Steve here with another video on how to play some logic puzzles. This is another Sudoku variant known as a Girandola Sudoku. How it works is just like in regular Sudoku. Each row, column, and 3x3 box must contain the digits 1 through 9 without repeating. The added variant, however, gives you an additional region. So the highlighted cells must contain the digits 1 through 9 without repeating. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is solve this puzzle for you guys, share some common tips and tricks that'll hopefully make it easier for you to solve these types of puzzles in the future. If you want to try this puzzle yourself out first without seeing the solution, go ahead and hit the link in the description below. So let's get started. Typically, with a lot of variants, there's going to be some unique strategies, but in these types, there's really nothing different that you're doing other than your standard techniques such as scanning, looking for doubles, triples, X weeks, and so forth. And just keeping in mind that extra restriction. So without further ado, let's get started. So usually when I scan, I start in sequential order. So 1 cancels those. So we're going to put a pencil mark of a 1 over there. Means those can't be 1s, so those 2 must be 1s. I think that might be it for the 1s. Well, no, this one cancels those 2, those cancel this one, so we can do pencil marks of 1s over there, and meaning those are pencil marks because this covers that one, and those cover that one, and that covers that one. Okay, 2s. I'm only seeing 1, 2, so that's not helpful. 3s, so that's going to place a center 3 there because this 3 covers those, that covers that one. This 3 is going to cover those 2, so we can pencil mark a 3 there. 3 is going to go in one of those 2 cells because this 3 covers those. And these 3 are going to cover those, so we're going to pencil mark 3s in there. 4s. That 4 covers those, so we can do a 4 on those 2. This 4 covers those, this 4 covers those, so we can do a 4 on the bottom, making a 4 one of those. 4 is going to be covered by these, so this is the 4 up at the top, which is not very helpful at the moment. 5. So 5 is going to go here because of these 2. So we can do a pencil mark there. And unfortunately, I think is, well, those are covered by those 2, so we can do another pencil mark. 6s. Those mean this is a 6. So since that's no longer a 4, that must be a 4. Since that's a 4, this can't be a 4. That must be a 4. That 6 interacts with no other really at this point. 7s. Those 2. No, nothing. These 2 means that's a 7. Since that's no longer a 3, that's a 3. 3 is going to have to go up here now because we have pencil marks there and there. So we can do 3. 8. Those, no. Here, there's an 8 here. These 2 hit up all of those. This one hits that one. So that is an 8. 8 must be at the bottom, but not here. So is that a pencil mark 8? Yeah, I think that's okay. This 8 covers those. This one covers that. So there's an 8 in the center, meaning that is no longer an 8. That's an 8. Since that's no longer a 3, that's the 3. That can't be a 3. This must be a 3, meaning that's a 1, not that one, and that one's a 1. That was really helpful. this is a single now. We're missing a 2. This is a double. Let's clean up our pencil marks and make them singles. So 2, 5. 9's the last digit we haven't covered yet, right? 9, pencil mark a 9 there. I think that's it. So this is a triple. We're missing a 1, 4, 7. 1 can't be up here. We already knew that. Yeah, 4 can't be down there, so we already knew that. This is a triple. We're missing a 1, 6, 2. This clearly can't be the 1 from earlier. 2. That's not very helpful. Oh, here's a single. We've been missing this one. So that's a 2, right? Yeah, that's a 2. 2. So this is now a triple of a 3, 4, 9. This can't be the 3. That can't be the 4. Alright, so we were cruising along at first really quickly, and now I've hit a bit of a wall. Oh, you know what? Let's use the extra restriction. So that cell can't be a 3 because of this 3. Since those are both highlighted, they all have to contain the digits 1 through 9 without repeating. So that can't be the 3, and since that's not the 3, this must be the 3, because that's a 4, 9 pair. Nice. Now this 3 covers those, this covers that one, that covers that, so we can do another pencil mark of 3s. Let's look at the corners. This cell is seeing a lot of digits, right? So this might be a naked single. This can't be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could be a 6 or 7, but not 8 or 9. So that's a 6 or 7. This here can't be a 1. Could be a 2, right? Not a 3, 4, 5. Can't be a 6 or 7. So 2, 6, 7. This cell can't be a 1, 2, 3, 4. Could be a 5. 6, 7, 8. Or it could be and it can't be a 9. So that's a naked single there. So, yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's only a 5 that's missing. So that's a 5. This here can't be a 1. Could be a 2. Can't be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's just the 2, right? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, that's a 2. Meaning this is no longer a 2. So we have a 6, 7 pair. So this can no longer be a 6. This can no longer be a 5 because of the 2 in the corner. So that's a 5. That's a 2. I think I might have said that back. That can't be a 2. So it must be a 5. This is a 1 or 2, right? Because that's all that's missing. Well, that's a 1, 2 pair and a 6, 7 pair. This is a pair. What's missing? A 1 and a 9. Not really helpful. This is going to be a 6, 7, or 4. These are going to be 2s by regular Sudoku, so we can pencil mark those in. This is a quadruple. Normally wouldn't write this in, but since there's added restrictions, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9. 9 can't be there. 1 can't be there. Or 7. This can't be a 1. And that can't be a 5. That wasn't helpful at all. That was a waste of time. Okay, these two, 3, 6, 7. Oh, I got one in the middle too. 3, 4, 6, 7. That's too much to pencil mark in. That would just confuse me. All right. Three's gonna get pencil marked there. 5. So let's get 5s. Yeah. So one of these have to be a 5. I don't know if that's all that helpful though. Let's look at these again. Oh, so this can't be a 2. So that can't be a 2. Oops. And you know what? Since this is a 6, 7 pair, this can't be a 6 either. So that's got to be a 1. This can no longer be a 7 because of the 6, 7 pair. And it can't be a 1 because we've already filled in a 1. So that's a 4. Making that the 7, that the 1. This is the 6, that the 7 down there, and this is the 9. There we go. Yeah, and this is the 2, that's the 6, that's the 1, that's a 9, that's a 1. Okay, slow down there a little bit. So using that added constraint, that was helpful. Looking at the pair there, I almost missed that. It took me a while there. This is a pair. We're missing a 3 and a 4. 3, 4 pair. This can't be a 4. There's already a 4 in the box, so that's a 3. Meaning the other square is a 4. That's the 3 there. This can no longer be a 3. That one can no longer be a 5. We have a triple here. What are we missing? A 2, 5, 7. These can't be 7, so that's the 7. That can't be a 5 because of the 5 over here. So that's a 2, that's the 5. Since this is no longer the 2, that's a 2. This can't be a 9 anymore because of the 9 over there, so that's a 4. Here we have a triple. We're missing 6, 7, 9. This is solved. No 7. There's a 7 and a 9 already. So that's a 6. That can't be a 9 or a 6 because of that cell and that cell. So that's a 7. That's the 9. This is no longer a 9 or a 7. So that's a 1. That can't be a 9 anymore. Oops. No longer a 9. So is this a 5, 7 pair too? Yeah, but there's a 7 there. So that's a 5. That's the 7. 4 and 6 is what we're missing here. 4 and 6. Can't solve that yet. 4, 6, 9 here. No, not a 9. We already have a 9 here. Okay, hold on. I got a little bit ahead of myself. That's a 9 because that's not. Yeah, regular Sudoku. Yep, that's a 9, making that a 5. This can't be a 7 anymore. That's a 4 or 6. We're missing a 2, 4, 6. This can't be the 2 or 6. That can't be a 4. And that can't be, yeah, so that's a 4. That's the 6. That's the 2. This is the 4, and that's the 6, and there you have it. So it took me a little bit longer than the last puzzle. I think catching this pair here really made the puzzle unfold for me. But lots of fun. I really like these added region variants because I feel like it's not too tough. It's a great way to get your feet wet in the puzzle variant world, especially if you were very familiar with Sudokus already. I feel like a lot of the Sudoku variants out there can be really difficult. So if you're just getting started, these are fun. If you've enjoyed it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Let me know what your time was if you went ahead and did it on your own. I'm certainly no speed demon, so I'm sure some of you might have beaten me. But subscribe for more videos like this in the future. Thanks, everyone. Have a good night.